We've always not been lucky because President Kufuor did very well, but the last minute, the fuel prices rose to some astronomical figures that they were quoting, and Ghanaians couldn't bear with us, and they voted against us. Within a year that NDC came to power, they were asking MPP to come again. It wasn't easy. In 5 years, you all bear witness to what MPP President Akufo-Addo and the team done. Unfortunately, even we're recovering from COVID, then Russia-Ukraine war. This, I have to admit, that it is not easy in Ghana now. I've been here and I listen to news. It's not easy here as well. But our people don't understand us. The party is becoming unpopular because of the hardships. I think those of you here, you are breadwinners. You have to share your experiences with your brothers and sisters at home, for them also to know that the situation that we are going through in Ghana is not only in Ghana, but everywhere in the world. It's very, very important. And they listen to you. Because without you, most of your family members are not going to live. So whatever you say, they believe you. So I'm taking this opportunity to ask members here to make phone calls to relatives and assure them that, look, whatever situation they are in, whatever challenges they are going through, it is not only Ghana, but everywhere in the world. I believe most of them will listen and have patience for us to go through this 2.5 years, less than 2.5 years. But if you are here, you should be proud of yourself that you belong to this political party. You should be proud of yourself that you belong to this political party. So I think time is not on our side. We have many speakers who are coming. I will not bore you with words. You know the history, how far we've come. So we want the youth to emulate us, the hard work, the sacrifice we've made to bring this party this far, so that tomorrow, younger ones will also come and mention your name, that these were the young men and women who took over from our forefathers, and your name will be written. The plaques, certificates that they are going to give to you here for your hard work and everything. So please, all is not lost. Ghana will be great again. Thank you very much.
Fire burn the enemy, oh. Now I'm making the paper. Oh, just show Babylon fool. Oh, the young person, oh, yeah. But if you buy the Honda, every day, me gadget is a holiday. We dey do them every day, where they insane. Yes, Mobia on a master. Obia on a master. But if you walk around, master. Kennedy, Japan, master.
DJ. What can I say? Well, thank you very much. Thank you for all the speeches. What a powerful reminder. At this point, we're going to call on Honorable Stika. I've been told you're going to give us a short brief on government achievements. A short brief on government achievements.
Thank you very much for this opportunity. I'm sure because of the Russian time, limited time resource, I can't say everything. But what I can say is that it is a fact that there is hardship in Ghana. That is a fact. And it is a fact that there is hardship worldwide. I'm not comparing Ghana to UK or US. No. UK system, US systems are far better than us. But you and I know that just before the COVID, inflationary rate in US, UK was 1.74. Now it's 10.1. About 400% increment. It's about 40-year all-time high. It means that all over the world there's hardship. But I can tell you that in Ghana today, in terms of digitization, we are one of the best in Africa. 2, every constituency in Ghana today has an ambulance system that is running effectively. 3, my constituency, about 70% of the roads are done by this government. Those who know Accra, between Nsawam and Apeja is done, and we are doing the rest. We have a 4-tier interchange. There are only 2 in Africa. We have interchanges in the northern regions. In fact, first time in the history of this country, from KG, primary, JHS, SHS, which is like the college level here, whether your mother is a cocoa seller or a teacher or a nurse, you can have free school in Ghana. Apart from that, almost every part in Ghana today, we have CCTV all over. The fact of the matter is that under this leadership, we are building a very formidable, resilient economic framework. So we beg you, all these social media stuff, I'm not saying they are not true, but most of them are lies. Before the COVID, trust me, under His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, inflationary rate reduced from 15.4 to about 7. We were growing 7%, one of the best in the world. Interest rate was reduced from 40% to 20%. All that we are saying is that in Ghana today, although there's hardship, we have done so much. We have done so much that the Ghanaian child has hope. The fact that COVID, because we are import-driven economy, we import everything from outside, and the global supply chain has affected us, Russia or and others, and we are having some sort of hardship in terms of cost of living and prices of goods and services. Doesn't mean Ghana is so bad. Now, in terms of even the school infrastructure, we have put up infrastructure that has covered or resolved the deficit that we had to about 70%. So we are rather building an economy that has a future. We don't want to rush those days that we do things on ad hoc basis and today they break down. Trust me, by the end of 2024, if the COVID and then the Russian-Ukraine war become reduced, you will see what you have never seen before. Almost all the roads in Accra today, ask them, they are asphaltic. So we beg you, don't lose hope in your own country. Never ever. If you want to lose hope in Ghana because of hardship, let's lose hope here. How many companies are not on strike today in UK? Even better economy. So what we are saying is that in the area of agriculture, in the area of infrastructure, in the area of good educational policies, health system, in the area of energy, we are building well-structured systems that one day Ghana will not suffer what we are suffering today. God bless all of you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for your attention. At the moment, we've gone to the national executives. And as you can see on the high table, if the national organizer is here, so it's time for him to give us a equal for our achievements in the UK. So without further ado, I would like to call my one and only senior, the man, the lawyer, Nana B. Put your hands together for him.
Kukrudu. We missed out on two things. Before I pay some glorious homage to the dignitaries here, we need to do it. Very important. We cannot have such a big function and then we will not sing the party's anthem. It is very, very improper. And I think I will lead all of us in singing the party's anthem. But before then, we have a theme for this 30th anniversary celebration. Again, that is also missing. NPP at 30. Our shared tradition, holding and working together for a stable and prosperous nation. I repeat, NPP at 30. Our shared tradition, holding and working together for a stable and a prosperous nation. That is the theme for the 30th anniversary. Quite recently, you recall that the National Party celebrated 30 years of existence of the New Patriotic Party, and this was the theme, and I see it missing here, so I had to re-echo it. Before I speak briefly and then I introduce the energetic General Secretary, Mepacho Yenina Yansori Nina Yanaso, Madaroma. MPP anthem is very simple. We are the new patriotic party. The elephant is our winning symbol. We have won to save Ghana. We are the new patriotic party. The elephant is our winning symbol. We have won to save Ghana. We are the new patriotic party. We are the, please, I see people sitting. I see people sitting behind. All of us, respect for the party. Let's stand up. The elephant is the winning symbol. We have won to save Ghana. We have won. We have won to save Ghana. To save Ghana. We have won. The elephant is the winning symbol. We have won. Eshie, 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 Eshirado, Eshie, Eshie, Eshie. One more time, Eshie, Eshie, Eshie. Rado, 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 rado. Thank you very much. You can take your seats. You can take your seats. That is the spirit of the Elephant Party. Your Excellency, we are grateful. His Excellency Papa Uswan Kuma, let me take this opportunity to say that I have attended almost about 4 programs here in UK. And every time I have participated in these programs, I see the support, I see the commitment and dedication from His Excellency, Papa Uswan Kuma. Anytime. We are grateful for your support. The General Secretary, we are grateful for your support. You are here with us. Chairman of AKE and your executives. Nahema, we salute you. And the Carlos, and the Von, and the Brazil. For His Excellency the President would have loved to be here. In fact, the General Secretary and the Minister, the Deputy Minister for Foreign Affairs, the Chief of Staff is here, Deputy Chief of Staff Sam Ellis, also Director in charge of Employment, Human Resource at the Presidency is also here, and all of us, we are representing His Excellency the President. He would have loved to be here. Let me also pay homage to the Akumpreko. Akumpreko, we salute you. And Okasa Nirefi, Akumpreko's beautiful wife is also here. She's seated on that table, beautiful wife. She's my own sister, yes. She's also there. I see a lot of party folks. Oh, Mrs. Akumpreko, they want to see you. Can you wave? Can you wave? Yes. Can you wave? That's great. I see a lot of party folks, party faithfuls, party executives from the regional party. I've seen the regional treasurer, Greater Accra here, Miss Rahel Tutu. I've seen you here. The regional youth organizer, Ashanti region, was here. I've seen some constituency executives here. Ablekumanov Broni, I've seen you, constituency secretary. I've seen you here. Yes, I mean, this is a very great moment. Again, let me commend the organizers for this event. Wonderful event put together. Honorable Kennedy Ejapon says something. Hello, 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 please. If the party would rely on our diaspora branch for anything towards election 2024, it will be for the diaspora branch to communicate effectively what is happening on the global front. Hello, can you hear me? It is not our fault. Look, we were growing this economy smoothly. Unfortunately, we were hit by COVID. Unfortunately, immediately we were trying to recover. Russia, Ukraine set in. And recently I was reading something about UK and I was surprised that in 40 years, you have seen the highest inflationary figures in 40 years. I'm even told that a lot of the labor front are actually on strike. In US, I heard Biden saying that he cannot control the prices of petroleum products. Abusuafo bayira amoye no na kyerese bibi na free srobete na homam. Ghana de nyame ncha de nanka ye kopa. Na entiasie bi wo honoma ebe free mu hona aba. Look, recently I was campaigning. I went to Abetifi when I was campaigning to be national organizer. And the constituency women organizer, and that is going to be my last message, and I will introduce the general secretary. The constituency women organizer gave a profound story. It is a town in Kou, and he was coming to Abetifi. And as she sat in the trotro, the trotro fare is supposed to be 7 cities. There was this young man in the trotro who had only 6 cities. The trotro mate was hustling and struggling with him because of 1 city. This lady was seated in her corner quietly. All of a sudden, the mate dragged her in. He said, "Mumbusa mame no ona na ban so ona ma petro boy den. Mame nka bi nhemu yakoka beka no." But you see, out of proper emotional intelligence, the woman did not flare up. She rather took her time and she said, "Oh, Abrantie, nanu amishe news, me maybe wo Canada. Enuane kura se ya yesi emo bags no kura no so mo pe 5 atokra ba ko penye tomo mo. Yesi petrol boy ye dia ma yesi o ma pack o ka me ameba wa pack ne car. Ti nanu wan hu se Nigeria for petrol boy din. Now say Spain, now I'm call demonstration. Look, the woman took almost about 5 minutes. Myself, he campaigned to me. And that is effective communication. And who can lead such an effective communication? It is the diaspora branch. We need you more than ever. We need you to communicate effectively to the people down there. And then he says, every man be ankade kakra kofia. Say no more fraud so because mo ayedin anameboa. Etimisremo. We are going to rely on you. And I just wanted to expand the message by Honorable Akumpreko. That should be our main focus. And to the new team of AK and your executives, that should be our main focus. How are we going to reposition? How are we going to re-energize? How are we going to re-strategize the diaspora branch in winning elections 2024? It is going to be very difficult. Look, Obi Obekatro said that from Biobwa. 2024 is going to be very difficult. But I came to tell you a good story that we shall win 2024. Very difficult elections, but we are going to win. But it will need a certain concerted effort. It will need all of us to work together. We are here to deliver to you this good message. On that note, with a thunderous applause, let's welcome one of the youngest general secretary we have ever had. The man who caused massive stir at just ended National Annual Delegates Conference. The JFK of Ghana's politics. The one and only general secretary of the ruling New Patriotic Party. With a round of applause and a thunderous applause, let us welcome Justin Frimpong Kodia to deliver the message from the New Patriotic Party.
He's born to succeed. Oh, yeah, winner. He's born to succeed. Oh, yeah, winner. NPP. Get the way trying strong.
That will be awesome. On me class.
Kukudu. 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 Your Excellency, Ghana's High Commission, Honorable Papa Uswan Koma, the President's representative and Deputy Minister for Foreign Affairs, our revered Deputy Chief of Staff, my colleague, National Officer and National Organizer of our great party, our members of Parliament here present, our branch chairman and his executives, former branch executives, government appointees, our Council of Elders and Council of Patrons for the UK branch, ladies and gentlemen, I bring you greetings this evening. On behalf of our national chairman, Mr. Stephen Ayesu in team, and all executives, the national executives, we are happy to be here this evening. In fact, the national chairman was supposed to be here this evening with us, but due to other pressing issues, he needed to be in Ghana. That's why he asked the general secretary and the organizer to represent the party. Not long ago, the party elected new national officers. And with the current crop of national executives, you can see there is real or new energy in the party. And it tells you that the MPP party, anytime it has to make decision, we always make that decision. Celebrating 30 years anniversary, it is a very important anniversary that all of us should remember. And this year too, the National Party also celebrated the 30th anniversary, and as our national organizer mentioned the theme to you. For this great party, we have had people who have sacrificed their life, people who have even lost their life, people who have lost their properties, for us to have the MPP we have today. Particularly for we, the younger generation, it bestowed on us to protect that important heritage of our great party. Sebi party no, a penifo bi de omeja padie, omede omonkwa, omede omahoden, omede omonimdie, ene so party num ene ne yeso ababeto. Se oya brante, oya babawa, ne owa ha. Party no, ne dachi no ejina yeso. Said ye na namum ye papa mu ye mamu ye no, say yes we beto aso. We can only do this when there is unity among us. A best remo UK party no, mama me and betran say as if all is well. Me and you know all is not well. Chairman, Mesro. Only executives. Issue be our ha and ne yemanincha under our 30th anniversary. Other executives, you must understand. Say part no ni ti any chairman. The message will be a ni die be a SMD ma branch chairman no monfama no. Sasuna branch chairman mesro executive who so mo kan ho. Only you cannot succeed, but together you can succeed. I'm happy, sir, you can MPP, a diaspora party. We refer to the UK branch as the premier branch. It is for a good reason. If it's a yeti MPP or Ghana, no, near MPP so UK. Ye share modern from 1992. Mobo edabe prim samri. Musika modia boa party no. Yet minta Ghana ni enkase yenkai. Ghana MPP party no. UK yedamasipa. Emwa modia boa party no be prim samri. Yenwie ye. Ene Kasa ewa Ghana MPP ye nyina ye ka and say yes breaking the 8. We want to be the first political party under the Fourth Republic to win an election for 3 consecutive terms. Said your national organizer kind no and yet easy. Abambia ba wakwa 8 years. Yes, per 12 years. Say, yeah, the history in the customer, you can say the odds are against us. Maybe what? Now, so I'm confident and have strong beliefs that the electoral history or analysis near ya, we can say we can break the 8. Every 2000 eba, ebrebia MPP ye be renewed elections. Ye nyakrano ye nya above 51%. Say NDC be renewed elections for Ghana ha omuntu means now 50.5 or 50.7 that. NDC struggles to win elections in Ghana. But MPP win elections, or my pinnacle for the second term, second round 2000, we win by 56%. Or my pinnacle do win and also by 53%. NDC means that. In 2008, we lost the elections not because of Ghana for NDC. We lost election because of the disunity in the party. 2024, now 2024. By Ghana, your constitution, Mrano, or Mampin Nanado, ultimate Genebim. But Mumaya Nina Yan Kai said, I know maybe see 2008, Yakotuaba. Sabreyano Enche, Yabako presidential and parliamentary primaries. The outcome of the presidential and parliamentary primaries, no, and they decided say be really 2024. Now say you win it. That is why Maka, as general secretary of our party, many national officers, they say, yeah, or more pre-presidential primaries, no, yeah, and will be achieved. We are supposed to act as referees. I say, yeah, neutral. I say, yeah, transecas, obi oberi ni biano, or yeah, MPP ni. Na sabi, general secretary, me kodi obi echi. Na emponi pa kono rinia do lusu no ebenede. Met ma kwanenchen. Timesremo. It is important, say, yeah, officers of the party, even including officers here. Say, yemma a level playing field. Emma ye nyama mkwako preno. Say, be no. Do be ni biano. Ebet my friend no. Do be lusu biano. Ebet my friend no. Ye kaboma. We will win the elections. Normal economic challenges are you face to Ghana and Ghana. I'm sure and I'm convinced that I feel some things will change, the economy will turn around, and we'll be on the positive path again. Once we are on the positive path, no, the better human management and normal better. Sasuna ye parliamentary primaries so, and normal see 2020 in positions and normal form for Kanye in 2023 it shall not happen. We will make sure say or more be you or mono eyenkwa nkofo a ekroma for ne pe say be ya ekoto aba ekroma for ne den ebeto aba ma no. Your Excellency and Chairman for this occasion. And Siabaha, on behalf of our national chairman, Ira Stephen Ayesu in team, party is giving £5,000 to support the program this evening. Yeni Damoso, MPP UK branch. And on the national chairman, Ira Stephen Team say and cancer mo say a brebia mo baba Fabiano, mo ba party headquarters a mo ba betu yo ho and some here mo be catch ya yesu betie e betu anamo ni aboa ama party no akoso ye da mo nyina amase na akopon ka ye nyina yo ho.
General Secretary, thank you very much. What a powerful message. We have a number of citations to give out. So at this point, I would like to call on Mrs. Adumata and Mrs. Samprechum to get themselves ready to come down to do the citations. Before they come down, I would like us to recognize the presence of a number of key people in the house. Mr. Ray Ankra, Deputy CEO of Cocoa Board, can you please give us a wave? Mr. Ray Ankra, are you here? He's gone out. Okay. Mr. Doji Numekavo, Head of Public Affairs. and information at the Ghana High Commission, UK. Mr. Doji Numekavo, can you give us a wave? He's also stepped out. Where is he? Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Dr. Nakosta Abuaje, Director of Health Promotion, please give us a wave. One of our very own. Rachel Tutu, Greater Accra Regional Treasurer. Is it Rachel? Rahel? Forgive me. Thank you very much. Thank you for your presence. And we have our own Saeed Dua, Office of the President. Saeed, give us a wave. Thank you very much. Raphael Patrick Safo, Ashanti Regional Youth Organizer, is in the house. Please give us a wave wherever you are. Okay, he stepped out. We also have in the house our very own former women's organizer, Miss Shirley Che, who is now the Deputy CEO of Minerals Commission. Thank you. So at this point, I would like to call on Mrs. Adumata and Mrs. Amprechum Sapon to step down gracefully for some citations. Can I get the photographers to get ready? This is a very important part of the event. You need to make sure this is captured for the purposes for which it's intended for. These individuals have been tremendous and fantastic throughout the 30 years of MPP UK. Thank you, Mr. DJ. I would like to also recognize Mr. Kwesi Ewa-Babiu, Director of Diaspora Affairs, Office of the President, who's been very instrumental in today's events, or the events leading to this particular event. So, Mr. Babiu, if you're around, please do give us a wave. I will be calling on you later on for a little speech later on. Is he around? Mr. Babiu. Oh, he's over there. He's over there. Thank you very much, Director of Diaspora Affairs. Okay, so we've come to a very important part of the event, and this is recognizing some of the achievements of some individuals who have made serious contributions to the MPP UK. So the first person is Miss Matilda Owusu-Afriye. If you're in the house, can you please come to the front? Former women's organizer, yes. Thank you.
Yes, so when I'm your mini nanny, I don't want me, see your baby, it's the other baby. I give you praise, oh, you deserve what it's going from.
You know, I used to put the blame on God. Now me mommy Tom Force, but still I me pray Tom Ford. I feel that me when you for try comport. Cause my damn for an hour that be, ne my men never papa be and I will turn jots. Oh, yeah, dear, my chain never pot. Make I me the jam where she go about so. Ramping in the force of Cassembi. So when the father said, if you are home, and so, yes, I think they are buying it when you went. That's a doom stop buying a mechanic.
The next person on the list is Nana Owusu Ansambuafu. Can you please come up to the stage for your citation? Nana Owusu Ansambuafu. The wife. This is being collected on behalf of Nana Owusu. The wife is collecting it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Nana Beduka Ichire the first, aka Mrs. Comfort Arthur. Can you please? Oh, you're running on the stage.
Oshansie, no ya bana kiti. You even know. The dead look the biara no. A man in original. So na yeah man. Manage my bad show boy, me I'm number one. What's on the way to my uncle? Oh, that's number one. Nana ya show boy, me I'm number one. What's on the way to my uncle? Why are the money for? Nana do, baby I say for more. Nana twice make him go. Don't try stop him. Make him go. The girl them love it. Make it play. Don't try stop it. Make it play. Fans them love it. So
Nana Sompahene. Achim Kotoku traditional area. Sompahene be oba wodi be makonya. She is the first women's organizer from 1992. She is a founding member of MPP UK. One in the and a yeti. One in a first women's organizer. And Sana Auntie Vero Eba. And Sana Auntie Jennifer Eba. And Sana Miss Shelley Chaiba. And Sana Miss Matilda Ousu every year. And Sana Paulina Cranting. And Sana Mia Mijina Hay a drumeso. It's one more so and yet. Nana. We really appreciate you. Without you, there will be no MPP UK Women's Wing. Congratulations for your hard work. Thank you.
John 360. John 360.
The next person on the list is my own Wafa. Kwabena Afum Dankwa. Can you please come up to the front for your citation, please?
First Vice of MPP UK. I came to meet Mr. Afum Dankwa in MPP UK branch. He's a very hard working. With this program you are seeing, he is the protocol team leader and the media person. All the brochure you are seeing, publicity, all the brochure you are seeing is done by him. Offer, as I normally call you. We really appreciate your work. You have worked very hard. You, Mr. Atakrofi, Mr. Edmond Sache, Nanaje B. Makransa. Without you, I came and meet you people in the branch. We really appreciate you, Offer. And your counsel, we say, Ayuko. Thank you.
Hallelujah. I'm on fire. And you have to.
Hello, I need to make some correction here. And as my woman organizer said, Nana Sumpahima, sorry, with all respect, Nana, I'm sorry. She was the first women's organizer. After her came Sister Elizabeth Boache. After Sister Elizabeth Boache, I, Miss Jennifer Ekuyasewa Buodiamponim, was the women's organizer. After me came Veronica Hemen. After Veronica, Paulina Corantin, who's now a coordinator at the school feeding program. Sister Vero is the MDC for Bolly Bamboy. So after Sister Vero, then Paulina, and then Miss Shirley Che, who is now the Deputy CEO of Minerals Commission. And after Shirley Che, then Miss Patricia Boachi. So let's get that right. Oh, sorry, yeah. And then after Sister Paulina went to Ghana to take up that position, then Mrs. Matilda Ousu Efiye. After Mrs. Matilda Ousu Efiye, then Shirley Che, then now the current Miss Patricia Boache. So please, let's get it right. Thank you.
Thank you, Auntie Jennifer. Thank you. Well, the next personality on the list is Mr. Eric Ajimai. Mr. Eric Ajimai, if you're here, can you please come to the front? Thank you very much.
I be the phrase say you go for it. They can talk you something now. Say, go go. Go go, go go, go go. If you say I'm loud now. Go go, go go. Go go.
Mr. Ajimai was a former treasurer and a member of the Council of Elders. Thank you very much, Mr. Ajimai. You inspired many of us, including myself. And the Secretary to the Council of Elders. Thank you. The next on the list is Honorable Kwesi Ankama. I think the Mrs. is collecting it on his behalf. Mrs. Betty Ankama. Is she in the house? Is she in the house? Oh, is she coming? Okay, fantastic. Can you please come to the front? Thank you very much, Mrs. Betty. Photographers, please make sure you capture this historic moment. Thank you. Next on the list is Honorable Adai Mensah or his representatives. Bring them. Honorable Adai Mensah or his representative. Yes, Mrs. is coming over there. Thank you very much. Miss Veronica Heme, you're next, so get ready. Thank you very much for all your hard work and dedication to MPP UK. Honorable Veronica Hemming, you're next. Can you please come up to the front? MCE for Bolly Bamboy. Honorable. Thank you. Thank you very much. A testament of the hard work of our Honorable Veronica Hemming. Photographers, please do capture the moment for us. Thank you, Auntie Vero. The next one is my own communication director, first contentious. Nana Jobi, kick him. Can you please come to the front? Kick him. Thank you so much for all your hard work. Tonight, history is being made here. We are in the midst of history tonight. Thank you, Honorable Sarkodie. Thank you very much. Kick him. That's it. Next on the list is His Excellency Kojo J. Bewa, former ambassador to Japan and to the United States of America. A founding member and a former chairman of the branch. Next on the list is our very own former organizer of the branch, Saeed Dua, now executive at the presidency. Saeed Dua. Otherwise, shock. Thank you very much. This is the first badge. Could you please take your seat? Thank you so much. We will have the next badge in a minute. At this point, I would like to recognize a number of people who are in the house. My very own Deputy Communications Director, who has also been reappointed as the Deputy Communications Director, Jennifer Furiwa Queen. Jennifer, please do give us a wave. Mami, one NDC for face one. What are feeling? Only NDC face so what are feeling what TV so. 35, yeah, that's it. Next is Kwaku Apia Mensa, Deputy CEO, National School Inspectorate Authority. Pacho Waha, Wevi Yakaka, Kwaku Apia on the way to Hano. Odenke, that's it. MP for Ablekuma Central, Honorable Patrick Boama is in the house. Okankwe Central. Okankwe Central. Please do give us a wave. Thank you very much. At this point, my co-MC has disappeared. Thank you, co-MC. We have reached a very important part of the program. Tonight is the 30th anniversary. It's also a fundraiser, as you would have been told in all your invitation letters for those who are invited to come to join us tonight. So can I call on the treasurer and the secretary? Mr. Otuo and Mr. Asma, Isa, you're here. A number of envelopes were here. You say more bano ye bomba money. Say yeah here. Kaukudi kakra. Chairman Vision and he said MPP 30 years. You need baby a meeting. I guess you're behind here triaka. You need office. And you per se started sow the seed. And the Vision said within within the 4 years, now you're to be secure a hall and I say an office for MPP. 30 years there, you deserve it. See, when you're baby, yeah, you better call it our own. Ain't it, Mr. Amo, envelopes were her, treasure. Why you ready? Say, oh, my baby, kakra. Now, yeah, they are shares. They say, national executives are warning me, say, oh, dear, oh, my ready, oh, my baby, that almost somebody £5,000. I'm bringing. No, dollars and pounds. Pounds. Dollars there, okay, let's have their come back. Pounds, they will do it, imagine this, sir. And this part, the fundraiser part. In fact, we were supposed to have given out the brochures, printed them out. Unfortunately, we missed the printing deadline because of all the pressures that we were under. So I've got only 3 copies. We can't do much. We will send it to chapters later on. For tonight, I'm going to ask my secretary for the branch, treasurer for the branch, and Nasara coordinator for the branch. Can we please go around, hand the envelopes on the tables, 1 or 2. You know, odi buy now, odi bray no, odi shame now show di go actually. So person odi bibi shame ma, odi show di go actually. Na ka chance em fro actually, e be fro na ya sade no. But who say honorable prechum esre, enti em so order nsa share the bottom. E bu be du yie. Honorable. Deputy Chief of Staff for her. And ye di bibi akwa koswaro. Carlos Pambrazi, yes, who are devil ha. You pass your one envelope, my baby. What's it? And you say more quickly now, because But your envelopes no come around into ashes no munjibi na munchemayen. Now at this point, you may invite honorable a member of parliament from Mampo, our founding member. Mr. Babio, Diaspora Affairs Director, you prompted me say this part, no. Men from my yes, introduction, no. I'm saying I'm memorable no Nick one swallow, no. The Director of Diaspora Affairs, yeah, the Mauna will introduce you. The next speaker, Honorable Pechum. And what's oh yes, I'm from Chowa Oshers, the Muncha envelopes of mine. Maybe I would buy, I would be boa, fashion my say one for maybe a match, trust my. Now, actually, you better contact you. Now, you anyway didn't come on. Honorable.
Yo, me that say. Kukrudu. Kukrudu. I don't know what mommy Anna. Kukrudu. Rado. Madam, I say, thank you for this opportunity to come on stage and say 1 or 2. And most importantly, to introduce a gentleman who is about to say something that you are going to take home from here. I guess this is the final bits of everything that we are here to do. I'm here to introduce to you somebody who was once here with us, who was the chairperson of MPP UK. But before that, he was secretary to the MPP UK. And I remember very well in his competition to become chairperson of the MPP UK. some of the diabolical roles that some of us had to play. Kweku wasn't aware himself until the day of the competition when, something played out. And I'm glad Kweku became the chairperson. And I'm glad Kweku excelled in that position. And I'm glad Kweku went on from there to become the deputy ambassador to India. Kweku Amprechum is the person I'm leading up to. Kweku is an old classmate, a playmate. We both come from the same village. Is it not a village? We come from the same village. So we grew up. But Kweku was such a gentleman. Those days when we would go and drink palm wine, Kweku wouldn't join us. But we used to go with his senior brother. So Kweku went on from being deputy ambassador and then subsequently became the Mampo MP. On his way to becoming Mampo MP, I'm afraid some of us were casualties to that initiative. I stood against him. He stood against other competitors. We were in the field together. I don't know whether it was my presence or not that gave him the opportunity, because before that, Kweku was trying several times to become the MP, rather unsuccessful. But as soon as we all entered the competition, Kweku became the MP. Kweku, having become the MP, has performed creditably in the House of Commons to the extent that in the next term of His Excellency, the Commander-in-Chief of Ghana Armed Forces, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, Nana has seen in his own right, as Nana has realized the merit of the person. Nana has seen the worthiness of that person, his contribution, his role in playing that fundamental role in the formation of the party here in UK, which has led us all this way. Nana kindly appointed him as the Deputy Foreign Affairs Minister. And I'm so excited because it has come to complement what we are doing in the office as Diaspora Affairs. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you bear with me for a minute, if you please keep your voices down. Let me take this opportunity to introduce to you, to give you the chance to listen to the person who has been sent by His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Your Excellency, Honorable Kweku Amprechum Sapon. Thank you.
Kukrudu. Time is fast spent, and I guess after my short statement, maybe we are likely to bring the curtains down. Mr. Chairman, His Excellency, Honorable Papa Owusu Ankama, Nana Sompahene, under your initiative, the Council of Elders found it proper to put together this particular 30th anniversary. Branch Chairman, this is your due. Today is your day, whether you like it or not. National General Secretary, National Organizer, branch executives, previous chairman, my own Dr. J.B. Ua, Captain, CEO, Attack Rufie, my very good friend, Michael Ansan, who unfortunately had to contest me in one of the elections under the edges of the 1922 Committee 2. There's not much that I have to say. The president says I have to inform the House and the branch and to congratulate you for putting this together. You have demonstrated that in truth and in reality, you are the premier diaspora branch. Because apart from what has happened in Ghana, none of the diaspora branches have managed to put together a 30th anniversary show. And UK, you've done it, and you've shown that you're really the premier branch. Not too long ago, the High Commissioner requested that London be made the 17th region of Ghana. And the application has been duly submitted. It has been duly submitted. Now, the premiership of the UK branch did not come on a silver platter. Generations have actually done some work to make it possible for the branch to become the premium branch. And I'm glad that Honorable Akompreko even mentioned it here, that when he was somewhere in Germany in the 80s, he knew of what was happening in the UK. The UK here, organizing the Dankwa Buzia group, actually started in the 80s, in the 83, 84, 85. None of the other groups in any of the diaspora countries has even taught it to do it. So the premiership, that is where it started. And when you become a premiership team, there's a lot of responsibilities. There's a lot of expectations. And Chairman Ofake, having taken on the mantle of the premiership chairmanship, there is a lot that is going to be expected of you and your executives, especially now that we are trying to break the 8, something that we have not done before. And it is under your term that you are having to have to do this. And I'm saying this because when in the 1992, the branch, in furtherance of its position as the premiership branch, there were a lot of things that we had to do for the mother party in Ghana to make it win. Dr. Jebewa, you were there. There were 2 principal factors which permit, even though Rebecca said, "Higher Kwaho," and but there were 2 principal factors that I want to tell the House and the branch members as we move forward and as we prepare to play your premiership role to make sure that we break the 8. Number 1, before Kufuor won the election, it is this branch that provided the seed money that moved the National Party to be able to win the elections. I'm not going to mention figures, but the branch provided the seed money. The only witness in this house when it comes to that seed money is Dr. Jebewa. Number 2, one major factor that made MPP beat the NDC was a certain factor that I can't mention here. If that factor had not happened, there is no way MPP could have won the elections against Atta Mills. And again, there were 2 gentlemen from this branch. Dr. Jebewa is one of them. The other one is my own twin brother, K.T. Habond. These 2 gentlemen, they put something together, a very critical factor that made it possible for MPP to win the elections. For those of us who know, it is this branch, Chairman, it is this premier branch that has made it possible, right, together with other factors. But the key factors that made it possible for MPP to win the elections in 2000, for President Kufuor to get there and for other MPP members to get into government, it was here. Now that we want to break history, want to make history, want to break new grounds, we will be looking up to you. In your campaign, you sell so many things. You promise so many things. This is the time to deliver. There are some of us who will be there to help you. Even only if you are ready to come and talk, we will be ready to talk. We will be ready to point you in the right direction and to make sure breaking the age becomes a reality with the premium branch in the lead. Because we don't have too much time, I will want to end here and say there's a big congratulations from the president recognizing what you have done. Continue scoring the first. The first that started in 1983 by J.H. Mensah, by the Boyana Womas, by Elizabeth Ohines, by the Bemensens, by myself, by Asamoah Boateng in our group, by Dr. Jebewa, S.K. Boafo, Kodom Pieni, who happened to be the pioneers of the 83, 84, 85 group. I have been in exile for a very long time. Yes. I was a very young boy, 25 years old. I had to come to exile because of politics. Michael. So, Captain Atta, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you very much for this occasion. And I'm happy that we've all enjoyed it. And we are all celebrating the 30th anniversary. And I pray that the 50th anniversary, we will all be alive and kicking. I will still be on the dancing floor. So, thank you very much. God bless us all.
Kukrudu. Announcement Kasiepa or as I say, Mr. Moa Nyankopon Edimu Munina Munya Suna Muntiemi because they're here. Yanana Sumpahene Achim Kotoku traditional area Nana Baduka trade the first. Jumaya Yehun or Demuhai genuinely a on initiative. I'm right to Abani we am winning ya pay and or frame and also on the Council of Elders in United Nations. Now, as I say, to me, Emma Sadia way a basso. Odi Nim at the Eco President and Nim Yura Van Blasi or Tihobi and I Kodin Komo. And there or chat ticket over £1,300. Mami Penimua and Kawaria Jumano. Asa Babi di 1 month. Sell Babi near Besum. And there was saying, am I £500 to say? Sir, Adiana, I see a DSC and used to say a better say a bay premises, you know. Was so seed money, say, Yaman intimate and happy, and it's a challenge to all of us. It is Mestre Mumia, Fasidaka say, and Fama Yaman Nana, Baduka, Chinana, Unyamisha, Woma, who day non tonquam, not Nasima, and a dia, but dear Futu, everyone change. And I want to say, Kwagu.
But as the chairman, photographers, we at this point, I see a tour kakra. There are many people to recognize, and there isn't enough time. It's Mr. Wami Bo dia no aban tem na wabaju citation na fe ya no wano na yetume dia sakakra. Mr. Alex Apia Mensa, o citation wa ha. Pacho Edmond Setre a research officer. Pacho citation wa ha. Pacho so mame. Aha. Kwajo Nantati can come, Esrewa, and Temtem, Sinasetre, watch out, Sashi Waha. Mr. Kankam, Thank you very much. Pictures, more capture. Is that all?
Collect your money. Wake up. Collect your money.
Come on. Yeah, that's it. I mean, show no contribution. Emergency. We are now movie my. One. Emergency.
Don't walk, you don't try. You supposed to be jai. Kill up, come, it come, person, matter, person, we don't mind, boy. When I land softly on the sofa floor. So far, so good, Koni Bajo, let me see you. Oh, lo, let me see you. Oh, lo, Bukao, let me see you, de Buga. Oh, lo, let me see you. Oh, lo, Bukao.
Okay. Honorable Malon Nipa, blessed memory. I understand, said the family were her. And over to me, Abeji Ama, for all his contribution.
Mastercraft on the beat.
Mr. Matthew Sherman, Honorable Secretary. Citation, are you ready for your collection? It's your contribution has not gone unnoticed. Honorable Dr. Samu Niama, I think Saeed will collect on his behalf. Saeed, you are wait for collecting. Honorable Niama citation, Amano. So Saeed, you are. Yes. Alex Owusu-Boakye, I understand Mr. Chairman Atakrofi will collect on his behalf. Alex Owusu-Boakye, Chairman Atakrofi, sorry, Kakra. Michael Nanaya Sapon. I understand, Chairman Atakrofi, you're collecting this one as well. Michael Nanaya Sapon. And then the Ujiri Nina, who do me. Double Chairman. Honorable Presume, for Honorable Katie Hammond. Honorable Katie Hammond. DJ Pacho, Manuman from Kakamame, Mr. Wa. Honorable Katie Hammond, for your contribution to the MPP fraternity. Photographer, Pacho, young capture moments quickly. All right, okay. Honorable Asabu Watson, Asabi, I understand Mrs. Blankson is collecting on his behalf. Mrs. Blankson, you're collecting for Honorable Asabu Watson. If you're here, please let us know or let me go.
Let me tell them how the thing goes. How the thing goes. Okay. Chebe meka tamua. Sema tukina go join God. You want to bamba? You wanna G with the big boys? Now you the wrong, kitty, you the wrong, get a coffee drink with a drop cup. Hey, can you see how the thing goes? How the thing goes? Oh, you tell them I hope and do.
Honorable, in honor of lawyer Terrier, collected by his son. Thank you very much. All that his contribution has gone unnoticed. Organizer, Mr. Kwan Boateng, I understand you're collecting for Honorable Eugene Boateng entry. Okay, there we go. Thank you.
Baby, follow my command, like zombie. Go down on me, oh, with your coca body.
The next one is no other than our very own chairman, Kingsley Edumata Ejapon. Wofake, can you please step down from the high stage to collect your citation?
For me, I no go do me corny. And if you're making a fight, I saw me to look.
Thank you. Thank you, Chairman. For your hard work. Capture the moment.
Baby, gonna. Will you give me sugar?
Thank you very much. Next one is my very own Auntie Jennifer. I was jamming Jay. My media I dream it throughout this event and yes, I'm because we can. And yeah, the contribution has been huge and you're recognized, duly recognized.
Baby, follow my command, like zombie. Go down on me, you with your coca body.
And I must say, I can't, just a few there. These awards are for the big men. Honorable Kwakwan Prechum Sapon, you are duly recognized. Please come down for your fantastic services to MPP UK and Ghana. And to God and country, to God and country. Thank you, Honorable. Thank you very much. Next one is Honorable Ajay Bewa, PhD. Honorable Ajay Bewa, for your services to God and country. DJ, manyo ko kakamay. Manin ko na aha enye wano.
You see.
Thank you very much.
You see.
Right, next one is for Chairman S.K. Buafo. I think her daughter is here to collect on his behalf. Thank you. Chairman Michael Ansa, you're next for your services, MPP UK to Ghana, for the country. Chairman Michael Ansa, whilst we're doing that, DJ, we have a special announcement, a very quick announcement.
Thank you so much. Another very special announcement by our own Honorable Akompreko Kennedy Ejapon. He is still in the house. Thank you, sir.
Chairman, I'm saying, we invite me. Now, we buy we crave some £3,000. But the boy MPP UK. Now, at the end of Simone Susambayan, anytime, be a ambassador, Oh, passport I want torn. Oh, the for big girl. Oh, wait, yet and no. I pledge my support. Say, Omo vision. Say, Omo back a top baby. Now, one of the IM functions. No, my support. You know, every stage I'm able to be on. If you inform me, my little contribution. Remember, wait here 3,000. It was.
Sugar cane sweet, but your love is sweeter.
Another special announcement. GP1 herbal beverage. Yes, sir, beverage. Yeah, it's this herbal wing. GP1 I catch it. It's almost on mine 2,500 pounds. GP1 on mine 2,500 pounds. Yeah, that was it. What you say? GP1, we'll be able to quickly answer. Next presentation. Mrs. Tina Akumanin, I think Auntie Jennifer, you're collecting on her behalf. Thank you very much. There is also a citation for Chairman of Leeds. So Chairman of Leeds, Chairman Patrick, if you can make your way to the front for us, Chairman Patrick. Chairman of Leeds, are you here? There's a plaque for former Chairman Kwakun Kansa. I think Mr. O'Toole, you're collecting on his behalf, so please do come forward for this. Thank you. Chairman Patrick of Leeds, you're duly recognized.
Sugar cane sweet, but your love is sweeter. So below juice mixed with a little ginger.
Thank you very much.
Oh, girl, I wanna be
Chairman Kwakun Kansa, collected by Honorable O'Toole, our very fine secretary. Next one is Chairman Atakrofi. Hey, for double chairman. The only chairman who served 2 times. Chairman Atakrofi, you're duly recognized. Chairman Atakrofi.
Like a thief in a night long jaw. But you know, say, all of my niggas, them ball. Nothing you go ever need that all. I join your dream, now get under. Taking it a break, I me, I know the rush. Baby, if you want me, catch a rebel, my miss ever tell me. Yeah, follow. If you I go follow, and I hope you know, say, you be Doro. You did like Doro, Bucci, follow.
Thank you very much.
If you I go follow, and I hope you know, say you be Doro. You did like Doro.
The next one, Honorable J.H. Mensah, our very first chairman. I think the General Secretary is collecting on his behalf. Honorable J.H. Mensah, JFK, you're collecting this on behalf of Honorable J.H. Mensah. Chairman, GP1 picture, no, it makes me organize what happens now. Everything, J.H. Mensah, Honorable, first chairman. Fantastic guy. We also recognize our very own Richard Jemfi, former youth organizer who is in the house, and Adamu Musa, who is the Eastern Regional Youth Organizer. Thank you very much. GP1, you know what I say, over 2,500 pounds. You better cake. That's a caterers, MC, you better cake, you know, very quickly. And you bring, you are organized by Brago Catering Services. It's Brago Catering Services.
Cause she love me alone and you don't want no two I see, yeah. Me so me bro Sarah, only you are the see, yeah. Me no see no other girl and them one way I rushing on me DM. But bang bang. I saw bro chef and Sabe were many. Into the I saw bro chef and Sabe were many. I saw bro chef and Sabe were many.
30 years here, as you did the year. As you must organize at the GFK. Chairman, oh, around. Chairman, photographers, no way. When you're ready, my.
Life, but I see it in slow. Oh no, and you see my lifestyle, I got G's in the tub. See many people there outside where they feed man's oboe. Oh no, and me a stand the defender like Joseph Yobo. But girl say she
take time.
So I chatty, get money. If you fall in love, Kelly satin. You go to breakfast, I'm not capping. Can you see drip pull, I'm not catching. I'm not faking this, no fugazi. You see these feelings, I'm not catching. I'm on quest and feet, I just want the happiness. If I broke, now my business.
Organize one, Esewara. Esewara.
All I get for the night. If I broke, now my business. I know you go right. All I care for the night.
His Excellency, for the jealous. So, photographers, one shot, South Party, I think I'm very
I don't think it's necessary. I'll be done with somebody that could do like me. When I be like Musala coming off the right wing, I got to your defender, you don't need to tell me. I'm
30 years, thank you very much.
You know, tell me I must not.
Honorable producer, Bob. Wait to
I walk to the valley of the shadow of darkness and me with that. Now cause a relationship, I say, Musu Yehuwa. No, mama send me now a shot to one side. Sika somebody now shot to Ayo. Sister, the woman will be a shock. We keep the fire every day, can't quench you. Rabasha fans and no sad so. As I'm a mecca, can't go do Yami Denia. We change the level.
And I say, the rappers are 30 years. It's a quick time.
And you know, you come out, you know, my night. You may be a fipa, and my guy. I'm one people, they ain't faded. I'm one people, they ain't faded. I'm on a dogo, be more fun. That's when there's a fipa. All I'm one people, they ain't faded. All I'm one. Chayanda, yes, you shoot that. Señorita, mamarita. Mamarita. Pape, ubara huope pia matati yaka. Bima pudu na mafanu. I am it. Try. Not even say. Bini say, oh, Nimo. Adamikwa. Oh, Nimo. Adamikwa. Oh, Nimo. Adamikwa. Oh, Nimo. Adamikwa. Ella dice me boy. Baby na me perno. Ella dice me boy. Baby na me perno. We need do it yeah, all day yeah. Yummy yumma. All day yeah. Yummy yummo. Inti onche matadi opeso she. Onche mintu mo opeso fra. Onche me put you opeso bito. Baby to him some feel. Afisa just see mano. Sada udi roja meni amasha meni mdu safi fame ho. Ade ya udi ya me be adentino sa me kana mafilma. Hey, you're too sexy, you're too bad, you're too naughty. Oh my God, it's a pepsi. Me to toss some mama there with you. Me did it say be a moment. Me to toss some mama with you.
And I must say, everything, the best, most interesting, and you're the final one. DJ, as I said, everything, and you're on, you have a body as a crack. Aha. 80, you ready as a crack, and I'll pay your call. And I must say,
Women say shine, shine. Well, extra so very good trend. But to the very innocent, pretty girl so the other pass the same. We see a shine, shine. But that's about extra very good trend. But to the very innocent, pretty girl so the other pass the same. It's a me and I know me, Jojo Mujo. Obi a good on queen, and me and I know me, Jojo Mujo. Obi a the punch, and me and I know me, Jojo Mujo. Obi a the pump, and me and I know me, Jojo Mujo. I do love you, but I don't know you well. You may love me too, but you may have someone else. I'm so many baby prayer, my sound on me. I'm so much in no big full friend. Into my name, I come at you. I want to check on time, my name. Now, drunk, Obi, who don't think, Obi, who don't think, my God, I can't tell me. He said, I'm my own, so shall not to me in the Daniel to be. From crossing was to roll. He the feeling yourself to the left, it's a be another bit. Obi, I go don't quit out of me,
Women's organizers, Mumma Chop pictures. All the women's wing. Women's wing, Mumma Chop picture will cake in the home. Women's wing for no. Their friend will cake in the cheek. Aha. All the women's wing. Mumma try put your cake in the cheek. That's the one. Nami Shramo.
This is a song for my beautiful girls in the world. You feel it. You don't need to be told, baby. Can you feel it? Like I was screaming, run a la little bound, run a la little bound, run a la little bound. Ooh, baby, come be a baby. 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 Looking for you for days. Ooh, I just want to say, my head, good day for my head. I know fit to reset, I know fit to connect. Waiting there, go back, say make a defend. I know fit to defend, even if I play defense. Yeah. I won't comport myself, I can't. I fall for you, can flat. I fall for you, can flat, yo.
All the women's wing. Women's chop picture will cake in the home. Women's wing is the same one. I'm ready for. Is the American craft.
Something wicked there for your body now. No. I did for the mountain way.
Women's wing, take what are you? Recognize Mr. Ken Dankwa, one of our very early members. I know he's in the house somewhere. Mr. Ken Dankwa, you're recognized for all your hard work for the party.
I won't comport myself, I can't. I fall for you, can flat. I fall for you, can flat, yo. No, you bad. I swear you bad. I swear you bad. Star boy go bless you with money, oh my girl. Let tomorrow bless you with body, oh baby. Oh, star boy go bless you with money, oh my girl.
Obi, I got the bank card. Obi bank card, I hear that. Bank card, I hear that. And Obi so earring back. The wow earring back. Why
when I come through, they know we survive, so they turn up all eyes on me now. So many things we fit to do. Baby. Stop getting plenty money.
They say they are Sana, they are Sana, they are the call. Program about to an end.
I'm the one for the TV every time you feel so cold. Your body like Orodo. I'm a yakpa, my type of photo show. Yeah. Suck up, baby. Suck up. We are different, lock up. We are different, baby. Say you're not small, baby. And yes, I'm here, quite you. Oh, you man, what you know, me fat. And I said, me shoot to leave, I said, what's here? And yes, I'm here, not tell me. Oh, you man, what's here, and I am before. Sink it here, and see them. Girl, you blow my mind, and go for the way you do. Cause I think about all the time, and all that you do. Girl, you make out a week.
Happy 30th anniversary! Happy 30th! MPP UK! Happy 30th anniversary!
Hey, I'm gonna do some kind of you. Share, but me die nonka. What you last like a G golden chili. Share, or share me on my simple, semi pit, na me do fear.
Isa, oh, in the patrol.
She doesn't none of them, but I'm a bem, and Papa them.
Isa, oh, I want to see you have my closing prayer.
Yeah,
Isa, I be why? I be my closing prayer. Why?
Girl, you blow my mind and go for the way you do. Cause I think about it all the time. Girl, you make out a week. You make a week. Girl, you make out a week.
Mastercraft on the beat.
Mastercraft on it, flavor. Finally, oh, it's about to go down. You just money no be problem. Finally, oh, it's about to go down. When my baby, oh, it's about to go down. I'm a sexy lady, it's about to go down. For your chance, okay. Waluganu, maya, oh, na your chance, okay. Waluganu, maya, oh, na for your chance, okay. Waluganu, maya, oh, na your chance, okay. Waluganu, I used to mesmerize. Say me that my baby mama go make it to the end. And I thought I was in love until I met my wife. It be like she do me voodoo, she tell me to bulu bulu. Go be a me, I beg you my sister 5. With the office, he busy, they checking the Twitter and in the Facebook. Looking for new pics to like, I no go lie. About the body, new big mukasa when this side, she be princess. There she goes. You know my baby got swag. Shatawale, I come like a kite. Hi. Shatawale, come like a kite. Hi. Me come to them like some kite. Hi. Shatawale, come like a kite. Forever and ever, I'll be a soldier. Forever and ever, I'll be a leader. Forever and ever, I'll be a teacher. Forever and ever. We go to win them like that. Oh God, look at no Pierre Belly Jack. just like Indomie, Indomie. I suppose that's your word, my lordy. Baby, show but Giuseppe's a naughty, naughty. See, I'm killing them shot. Because I swear God, if I'm killing them.
Baby, follow my command, like zombie. Go down on me, you with your coca body. Follow my command, like zombie. Go down on me, you with your coca body. Cause this your milky for front enough for me. Hold on for me, I no go to me corny. And if you're milky na fighty, I saw me to look. Baby, sumoyo deep. Baby, gonna waka when you enter Malija. Baby, gonna will you give me sugar? Wala. Macho Mona Lisa, Macho Mona Lisa, Macho Mona Lisa, Macho Mona Lisa. Macho Mona Lisa, Macho Mona Lisa, Macho Mona Lisa, Macho Mona Lisa. Girl, I'll be foolish if I don't let you indulge me. Your lips like poison. I take my chance with you. If I be alone, I'll be you're in denial. I'll show you
Sugar tone.
Yes, executives are moving train because they were doing a was a clear up and Sunday. Executive members, Mamma will be out from maybe I was here for now. You're clear up.
yakosie shekiresie ansana yakotumire man kenya high na dani kontomire esutanke kenya yakotumire me na mo blaster ni bio see this no so I that I mean ni bio bedi dollars me boss dollars I say so ben say what don't get too pass go bi ade ya go ye ni oketwa obesi na bia ni wa ni sa enemy obi nchira ko den da me nya go tere fa ko fie ma na duane go so me ba ko achi wa na ni mami konkonti ba da ni ya ponchire ni kaneno AD11 obeni edu no aye sene afi 2001 nsia obehena ya sene kete enti sana mo pe sana mo tie bibi say sa ena ya mo de me penta maji me na ma ko to mirika kwa ko si ya me intestales so hu ene be ye o ka se wa ye ma me wa ye wo se de akoda bo hu nsa huru na efia wo ne mpanifu na ya bo mu titi I'm the tree I can feel Morris baby face live on one opa coffee on one opa coffee on Cabirico and Sunday get in the on one opa coffee on one opa coffee on Cabirico and Sunday get in the
Don't walk, you don't try. You supposed to be jai. Kill up for me, come person matter, person we don't mind, boy. When I land softly on the sofa floor. So far so good, Koni Bajo. Let me see you, oh lo lo lo. Let me see you, oh lo lo lo. Bukao, let me bukao. Let me see you, de buka, oh lo lo lo. Let me see you, oh lo lo lo. Bukao, let me bukao. Let me see you, de buka, oh lo lo lo. Let me see you, oh lo lo lo. Bukao, let me bukao. Let me see you, de buka, oh lo lo lo. Let me see you, oh lo lo lo.
Jerusalem, Ikayalami, Gilondoloze, Ambenami, Zungangishilana, Jerusalem, Ikayalami, Gilondoloze, Ambenami, Zungangishilana. Oh, you are I'm not perfect, I came from ruthless times. As a
amiba Zakrona duzu akwasha unika Yepeti Yepenu mediri Yemza Yemzo Yonamuna yanza Uni musani jena bare Eko pewe busi ya fonyi na bra Eni obi ya shakone bia Sama umida